Okay, here's my settings. As you can see, everything is just normal. Camera shake I turned all the way off. Crossplay on. I just turned allow followers off. For me, field of view I made 64. Third person field of view I turned all the way up. Brightness I turned up because it's hard to see sometimes. Sometimes the game's very dark. Motion blurred all the way off. These settings are up to you, but I would definitely turn film grain off. Show HUD on, HUD motion off, camera shake all the way down. And then here I did colorblind, I made custom, and then I made my own colors. So squad's bright green, custom friendly color is like a light baby blue, custom enemy color bright red, and then anything neutral will be white. And then on the kill log, I turn the kill log on and then show kills made nearby so that I can see who's dying close to me. Crosshairs, I just made the crosshair projection, I turned that off, made it thick, and then the crosshair color I made like a bright pink so I can see it against any background. Here hits I made white, headshots I made yellow, and then kill color I made red so that you know the difference where you're hitting the guy, and when he dies it just quickly flashes red, which is nice. Minimap, just made my minimap when I'm on foot smaller so that I could see what's close to me when running around. The volumes I kept there except the music I turned down. I don't have to hear the music so loudly. In-game announcer I turned a little bit down, and then sound is just surround sound, and I've got Astro so I'm using that prefix. Otherwise war tapes works really well. Subtitles I turned off. It doesn't matter. Controller settings. Custom or soldier controls. Soldier buttons is default. Ground vehicle driver controls is default, and then the driver buttons I made alternate because I like driving around with R2 and L2, and then I shoot with L1. Pilot controls I also made both of them custom. And the rest I left default. You'll see here on foot controls, aim sensitivity is 35. Field of view I made it 64. ADS field of view I left on or turned it on. Soldier aim assist is 50. Soldier aim zoom snap, turn that all the way up to 100. I've got a little video at the end that explains that. Then all these settings I just didn't really touch them. Zoom steady scope hold button I changed to L2, so when you ADS your guy automatically holds his breath. Soldier zoom aim sensitivity I turned 80. Parachute auto deploy off. Air spawn parachute deploys on. Quick throw grenades off. Revive into action is hold. Aiming left and right accelerator it's 10. Vertical aim ratio 70. Vertical zoom ratio is 100. Uniform soldier aiming is off. And here I just changed my scopes. Everything from 1 to 3.5x I turned down a little bit to 95. 4 and 5x I turned up, it stayed at 100, and then everything above that, like the long range scopes, I turned up to 105. Vehicle aim sensitivity on 45, that works really well for me. And then third person field of view all the way max. Tank aim sensitivity is 70, gunner aim sensitivity 75, transport vehicle free look sensitivity also 75. Then didn't really touch the settings here. Invert vertical look for aircraft stays on, aircraft control sensitivity stays at 70. Helicopter control assist off. Aiming left and right accelerator is also 10, like the on foot settings. Vehicle aim ratio 70, vehicle zoom ratio is also 100. And then here I just turned on the vehicle aim relative controls. Controller tuning, vibration off, I like it that way. Center dead zone is 10, actual dead zone is also 10. Max input threshold 100. That's on the left stick. The right stick is 5 at the center dead zone, 10 actual dead zone, and max input threshold 100. And then on the L2, R2, I just turned everything down. So it's like head triggers basically. As soon as you touch it, it'll fire. Just nice. Accessibility options, it's the same. I don't know why they put these things in. Again, it's not needed. Same with the subtitles and the control. Then controller mapping. Here I changed my grenade throw button and the button that you use to on the plus system. I changed those two around because you don't use the plus system that much. So throwing a grenade you do the whole time. So I made the grenade button L1 and I made the plus system, modify weapon attachments. I made that the up button. On the D-pad. And then I didn't really change any of the gunners or vehicle driver buttons. Transport's the same. Pilot I changed a lot. Throttle up is R2, so going up R2, going down L2. That just works really well. It's more like Battlefield 3 and 4. Then rear camera view rear camera, I press the down button. And then what else? The fire button I made L1. So you shoot with L1. Zoom aircraft is up on the D-pad. Left and right is flares and repair, so that stays the same. Then flight mode, I just made it the down button. I also made the chat also the down button, just to get it out of the way so it's not connected to the other button. And then the radio, I made the up button as well, just to get it out of the way from the other button. You can see here that while I'm flying in third person, if you press down you can see behind yourself, and you see, and then when you're inside in first person you hold the down button, you can look around inside your cockpit, see where enemy vehicles might be. Very nice. Then when you're in third person and you press the forward or up button on the D-pad, you zoom in. And when you're in first person it doesn't really make a difference, just that little bit of zoom. Here's the field of view at the lowest settings compared to field of view at the highest settings. So everything just looks very far away and small when you're at the highest setting of field of view. This will make hitting shots a lot harder. Look how small those people are in front there. and then when I turn it back to the lower setting, much easier targets to hit. Here's the field of view I play on. Here you can see me zooming in with the snap at 100. You can see sometimes when you aim really close to the guy, it like pulls in a little bit onto his body. I would definitely recommend playing with the aim assist snap to target at 100, and then the aim assist at whatever you find comfortable. I said they are working on the aim assist because it's not working properly, so it'll be fixed in one of the next updates. That's all from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.